Great. Scott, thanks for joining us. Darlow Fans Radio Debrief, one of our favourites to interview. So we came up the block super fast, and then at the end we had to get one to equalise it. So you're going to have to pick the bones out of it about whether we're pleased with the point, disappointed with the point, or otherwise.
I think overall, in general, I think probably disappointed. I thought today we were very good today. Attacking wise, we were frightening. Charlie one side, Max the other side. Sed's back in the fold. Superb. Obviously we missed Maskell today, but to have Cedric back and then Aidan's doing what Aidan does at the moment. Will McGowan, superb. You got Paddy and Platty. That's what we need. But going forward, it's frightening. But again, it's like to score 3 goals at home and concede 3 goals at home. For myself, it's disappointing. First goal was something special. That's what he does. That's what Stobbsy does. He's made a living off free kicks. And again, he's popped up with another one. Second goal, it come from a sloppy throw-in. Throwing to Spence, and what Jimmy's like. He's probably one of the best hold-up players in this league. Flicks it around the corner, but didn't follow runners. Hit the post, lucky, but then ricocheted off my knee. I'm just charging him with their player to make sure he doesn't do a tap in, and it's come off my knee, and nothing I can do about it. It's frustrating. And then the third goal then is runners again. We spoke about the 10 coming on, and he loves going forward. Picked up a gap in between our centre half and our wing back, and again, great finish, but it's in my opinion, it's sloppy. It shouldn't happen. We need to be compact. If you're going to play 3, we need to be compact. But on a whole, I'm pleased with the point, because the fight back what we did, we didn't give up. We scored a goal straight back from when they scored. But other than that, I'm pleased with the point, and I'm pleased with the performance. But it's just the goals at this end. It was the Achilles heel today.
I think you've just touched on it there. I was going to mention kind of the lads must be pleased in a way to have come back from a goal down twice in that second half. If I've done my sums right, that's 19 goals here in the last 3 Tuesday night home games. Certainly the attackers must be wishing they could play every match here on a Tuesday night the way that's been going.
No, like you said, it's we're scoring goals. And you look at last season. When I first come here, when we was in that fighting battle, we didn't keep the ball in the net, but we were scoring loads of goals. Last season, we were keeping the ball in the net. We hardly scored any goals. And now this year it's gone back to the normal of scoring 3 or 4 and conceding 2 or 3. It's frustrating. But like I said, it's good to see. It's the front players. We saw our energy going forward. It's phenomenal. Now we're playing a different formation. It's something that Charlie and Max are not used to. But when we do give them the ball, I tell you what, if I was a fan watching Charlie and the ball every game, I'll get up my seat and watch all the time, because he's just a phenomenal talent.
Happy to confirm as fans that we do the same.
Yeah, he's just a phenomenal talent. Every time the ball, I know Jordan Richards, and I walked off him at the end of the first half, and he was like, "Who the hell is that kid?" Yeah. He said he's doing things that I've never seen in football before in my life, and that's come from the opposition player.
Well, he got the hook, didn't he, at half time?
Yeah, and I think he did. He said he wouldn't come off. So
he got his wish.
But he's just an exceptional player. Max is the same thing. He's not the same as Charlie, but he gives you that energy at wing back. Still got a little bit to learn. They're not natural wing backs. I think it's for Charlie. I think it's good for him to have me on the left hand side, because I'm constantly talking to him. To get back in and stuff like that. But the more he gets back in, the more space he has in the run at the fullback. But like I said, going forward, we are frightening. We've got Maskell, Cedric, Aidan. We pick up a 3 in the league. You can't get any better 3. Will McGowan's just Will McGowan. He's an absolute baller. And we just got to keep on doing what we're doing now. It's exciting. We look at 4 weeks ago, we were 2 points off relegation. Fighting, and we were struggling, to be honest, where we're going to pick up. And then the formation change at Merthyr when we went on a 10 men, and we absolutely battered them the second half. changed everything, and we've gone back to a 3. And I've kind of said for ages, when you go to 3, I think it suits a 3, but it shows that the streak is still going, but we just need to continue now with the 2 long away journeys next week.
Well, let's take a breath for a minute then, because you touched on it there, and taking it aside from the match a little bit, we just had a look at the league table there. It's only 19 games, you get nothing for that and everything, but with the progress in November, if you look at the month of November, it's been a good month.
Mm-hmm.
How do you take stock of where we are now and what difference that makes to where we're aiming to be at the end of the season?
Oh, massive! Like I said, I'm looking at that table now, and we're amongst it. We look at we're on 29 and Scarborough on 30. It's a league. It's a very, very weird league. But like I said, we just need to go on. We always said, how many times I've said on the fans radio, like, we just need to go on a little bit of a run, and we have, and we've taken ourselves away from a few packs and stuff like that. But we just got to keep on believing. We got the change room, we got the spirit in there. We all love each other. We got good chemistry in the change room. But we just got to keep on doing what we're doing. Keep learning. From formation wise. To be honest, like, we haven't really practiced this formation. We've just kind of done an analysis and gone out there and played. I think we got the experience to do it. But like I said, it'll be nice now to have. Obviously, get the game on Saturday. Obviously, lads are going to pick up 3 points. Obviously, I won't be there, but I will be listening on the radio. But like I said, then we got that week then of between the next one. We kind of work on a few things and what's not going right in a 3 at the moment, and just keep looking forward to it, because I think it's exciting times, and I think we're gonna be up there this year, and we just got to keep on going.
Yeah. It's 2 games you're missing, is it?
2 games, yes. So
it's Bedford and Oxford, 2 away trips. Bit of a quieter December, so you'll get a couple of weeks off, I guess, from that one. Going to move away from football for a moment. We're just going to talk about the moustache. How's that been going? Talk to us about Movember.
No, it's something that I've always kind of wanted to do. I just never had the guts to do it, to be honest. It was something like last year, obviously playing for Barrow last year, and football took a lot of things off my mind. A lot of things off my mind. And I can't lie, I struggled a lot last year. Kind of a little bit this year as well. But football always takes on. Being at this place, takes a lot of things off my mind. And this year I thought, give it a go. I've got a beard. I've always tried and grow my beard. Why not try and raise some money for something that means kind of a lot to me. I think the mental health is a horrible thing, but it's something that is big to me. And like I said, I'm kind of struggling a little bit. But it's something I want to try and raise money for. And if you asked me last week, and I kept shaving this beard off and I kept the moustache, my mum and sister said, what the hell are you doing? But I kind of got grown to it now, and like I said, it's coming along. So it does mean a lot to me, and like I said, I got another couple of days to do it, and then once it's the 1st of December, it's going straight off.
I don't know if your mum was listening tonight, but we did compliment you on your moustache, Scott, and we didn't say you look like anyone or anything like that.
She does always. She always listens. My mum and dad always listen to the radio, so she'll probably watch this back later on as well. But no, she always done. And she said, "We're fantastic commentators. You two are, and the 2 other lads as well." So she, from a woman in Swansea that never watched me play anymore, she does certainly listen to the radio.
So any Darlow fans who are watching, or your mum, who do want to donate, how do they do that?
Just on my one's on my Facebook page, but it's on my Twitter as well. So tomorrow I will tag Darlington in it, so there'll be any little help. I got a little bit of call. I didn't want to obviously raise a lot, maybe if I can go past my target and beyond, it'd be fantastic. And like I say, I'll put it on my social media tomorrow. And if anyone wants to donate, like yourself, you've donated, appreciate it. And we keep, like I said, this race for a good cause, and I'll probably do the same again next year.
It's a very, very good cause, and we're fully behind you on it. It's an important cause as well, so well done to you.
Appreciate it, thank you.
We will let you go, get warmed up, and I'm going to say put your feet up for a couple of weeks, but I know you won't.
No, I won't. Do that, I'll keep myself fit, but like I said, certainly on Saturday when I'm in the house watching TV or whatever I'm doing, I'll have the radio on my phone as well. I'll listen to whoever's on the radio. Could be the young Max and I, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. So, but yeah, I'll listen to the radio, and I'll certainly be supporting the lads from afar anyway.
Good man. Take care.
Cheers.
Appreciate it. Thank you both. Thank you both. Cheers.